guys, welcome to the new episode of 52 Week Challenge 2020. Do you have a problem? Really? Okay, subscribe to my channel. By the way, I'm not going to solve your problem, but I'm going to resolve your problem. Guys, let me tell you what exactly is a problem before I'm going to tell you about how to resolve it. So problem actually is a noun and it is considered as a situation, as a task, or as a person which is difficult to deal with or control with because of the complexity and intransparency. That when something you talk about problem, so automatically problem gives negative signals to your brain, to your subconscious mind. Okay, and problem means this involves some difficulty, some uncertainty, and some doubt. So when these things are involved, definitely the problem gives a very difficult and negative signals to your mind. So you have to be very careful while looking at the problem, because when you give your first reaction to the problem is the signal you are actually giving to your brain. Do you see the problem like problem, or you see it's a problem? How do you take it, first of all? And second thing arrives that once you come across to the problem, how do you react to the problem? So we are going to discuss about those two aspects. First of all, what exactly is a problem, how to react on it on a first sight, and secondly, after we take the problem, what to do and how to deal with the problem. So guys, let's understand what exactly is a problem. Okay, let me tell you, there is no problems in the life except mathematical formula situations and biological formulas. So those are the problems where you have a solution and you can solve it and you can come across to the answer. Those are the called chemical reactions. That is a problem, okay, which can be solved, which can be resolved. Okay, otherwise, as per my idea, there is no problem in the life. But in other way, you can see everything is a problem. There are people you might have seen that who are complaining all the time. Every time they have a complaint. What complaint? It's a very hot day. It's very cold. It's raining. Let me tell you, hot day, cold day, raining, or whatever, this is not a problem. Or the beard is coming every day, I have to shave. Do you think it's a problem? Or I have to take an insulin injection, I'm having diabetes. Do you think it's a problem? Let me tell you, it is not a problem, it is a situation. It is a situation which is beyond your and my control. We cannot do anything about it. We have to live with it. So it's a hot day, it's not a problem. It's a raining, it's not a problem. This is a situation. Now, what is our focus? What we should do? We have to arrange an umbrella. We have to arrange an air conditioning so that we can resolve it. But thing is that first thing that this is not a problem. So guys, let me tell you that for last maybe 7-8 years, I stopped talking about problems. Actually, I deleted this word from my vocabulary. Yes, if you will talk to me, I never use the word called problem. Okay, I use either the situation, which is the situation, or else I use another word which is called challenge. I just converted this word into challenge. Okay, so I divide into two categories. One category where I cannot change anything, so I accept it immediately, which is called the situation. It's a rainy day, I cannot do anything. It's a situation, it's not a problem, so I have to accept it. And then second thing I make, which is something where I have to do something which is coming to me not like as a problem but like as a challenge. So challenge is something which is giving positivity to my brain, and it is really challenging my mind to go for it, to fight for it, because challenge means I am exploring my possibilities to resolve it, and it can be resolved. If you say problem is something where your brain gets slower, because it sometimes says that every problem do not have a solution, and problem means it get a roadblock. So I have tried to convert into the positive words. First is situation and second is challenge. So guys, let me tell you that I have seen people all the time who are complaining about their job, about their spouse, about the situation, about politics, everything. They are all the time complaining. let me tell you that nobody cares about your problem. Actually, 50% of people really don't care. What are you talking about? And remaining 50% people, they are happy when you are in problem. So I advise you, never ever discuss about your problems. Actually, it is a situation which is happening with you and you have to deal with it. You don't have any solution. You have to deal with it. You have to live with it. So let me tell you that you have to first of all change your mindset to look at the problem, either to accept it or you have to reject it. Number one thing is that when you accept the problem, then your mind start working on it. Okay, if you refuse to accept, if you don't accept it, your mind is quiet and it is powerful. So first thing is that do not accept everything and put garbage in your mind. Many things are there which you cannot change, and you have to accept it. You have to live with it. This is life, man. So those things which you can accept and change, do it now. Okay, I'll tell you a small story that one day, I went into a pub, okay, and it was a very nice, great dance was going and everything, and suddenly I saw that one dog was crying and it was sitting on a chair, okay, and dog was crying where like that, and it was sitting on a chair. So I asked just the bartender that why this dog is crying, why. So he said that nothing, sir, actually the dog is sitting on a chair and on the chair there is a nail, so it's actually sitting on a nail. I said, then why does it not change the seat or go somewhere else and get a stand up? He said, no, actually the problem is not that much. So there are people who are sitting on the nail for the whole life and talking about their problems. Either you have to accept it, take action, pull out from your chair, go to the next chair, or don't talk about it. Because what is the guarantee you're talking about your job, about your spouse, about your business, about your situation? You will find the good and the best in another one. Randomly it is found that those people who get divorced and find the same or different set of problems in the next spouse, okay, or in the next job, or in the next business. So problem doesn't lie in business, problem doesn't lie in spouse, problem is not lying in the job, problem is inside the mindset. Thing I want to tell you that when you understand that this is something which you need to take action, before taking an action, first of all you have to evaluate the problem. You have to go deeper and deeper and deeper. You have to do research exactly what is the problem. Okay, people are generally talking about the not problems but the relevance problem. They are talking about the symptoms. No, symptoms, you cannot do anything. Symptoms, if you go and try and hit on it, you're not going to get the solution, because problem is something else and you're talking about the symptoms. So first of all, analyze it very seriously. Go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper of the problem, and then find out what could be the solution. Okay, now let me tell you that something is very important to find out, that what exactly is to be hated. What exactly is the problem? Let me tell you that one day a man went to a car mechanic and he said that I have got a big problem in my car and I checked it at so many mechanics and they are not able to resolve. Can you just check it out? So he took half an hour to check it out, and then he said, okay, I can fix the problem. And he said, okay, great, go ahead and fix it. So just he took the hammer and hit at one place, and he said, now try your car. And it was really perfect. So he said, great, how you fix the car, you're really great, thank you very much. So he said, how much I have to pay, what is your charges? He said, it's $100. He said, $100 for hitting? Just for hitting $100? He said, no sir, $100 is not for hitting. For hitting it is $1, but for $99 is for finding out where to hit. And it really true. Guys, we do not know where to hit. We are hitting every single day and we are trying to make $1 efforts. But problem is that $99 efforts is missing. We do not know where to hit. And that's the reason we are doing all the time complaining. This is not good, that is not good, that is not good. No. Nothing is bad. Everything is great. Things are good for others. Why things are not good for you? That we have to check it out. So simple is that First of all, we have to see that what exactly it is. Either it is a situation or it is a challenge, never ever called problem. And secondly, when you find out this is something which is to be accepted, then accept it and act on it to find out what exactly is the situation. Makes sense, and you can subscribe my channel, okay? If you haven't subscribed till now. One more thing I want to tell you guys, that when you find out that problem is to be resolved, the action has to be taken. When is the right time to take the action? You know what? Now, today and now, immediately. Why? Let me tell you. When you delay the problem, actually the problem gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? When you do take the action at a later stage, the problem is more healthier, more bigger. If you make an excuse to take action on the problem gets more bigger. So stop making an excuses, delaying, gratifying the things. Just you have to take action now, because if you take action now, problem is not so big and it can be resolved just like that. So you might have known that big fire in a big apartment could have been took, if the action have been taken at the right time, it would need just a drop of water to close it, because fire starts like this only, like small. It starts from small, but at the right time, if you will resolve it, it doesn't go very big and it doesn't go out of your control. So either you can accept it or you can reject it. If you accept it, immediately take action and khalas, make it clear. So this is all about the problem, and I feel every problem has a solution, and that's why I don't say it as a problem. I take it as a challenge. And if you are really looking to resolve everything positively, stop talking about problems. Talk about challenges. Say that I have a big challenge in my life today and I'm going to resolve it. So guys, this is all about it. I'm Vinod Tiwari from Abu Dhabi, UAE. See you next Friday, 7 p.m. Bye.